samples which we have saved. What is Disney Hotstar going to do?
I'll play this game with you again and give you another chance at trying to win it.
Okay, so we are going to play it again. Okay, fine.
Thank you. Well, I'm sure कई सारे सवाल होंगे जो हमारे मीडिया के दोस्त पूछना चाहेंगे, पर उससे पहले मेरे कुछ सवाल हैं मैं पूछना चाहूँगा गौरव सर आपसे first कि Disney Plus Hotstar has been creating massive thriller shows, movies from the start of this year. Can we expect more such content?
Yes, of course. And I think we really, really love thrillers as fans. They've done very well for us. Chandrachur is here and on stage right now. He was part of Arya, which is an, again, complex, amazing thriller. And he was so good in it. Lovely to see you back on stage here. And we've had a bunch of others like Special Ops, like Thursday. So they've done very well. And I think fundamentally because our fans, viewers, really like thrillers. And there is a conventional understanding that the producing market has had that thrillers don't really do very well. And therefore, in box office, if you look at the trends over the years, people have tended to make comedies and action films much more than they have made thrillers. And we wanted to question that. And because that assumption comes from a belief that we want to challenge, that our audience doesn't enjoy thrillers because, thrillers have to be intelligent. And our belief is that our audience is thirsting for something which is intelligent. You want to engage. You want to test your brain power, as all of us were doing through the game that Akshay was getting us to play earlier today. So I think our belief is in the amazing intelligence of our audience. It has come through with incredible work on the storytelling front, which has happened with films that we have had on our platform and our drama series as well. And I'm really hopeful that this team and the wonderful work that this talented bunch of actors, producers, and our director here has done will be appreciated by all of you.
Well, thank you so much, sir. Thank you for quenching our thirst for some challenging content and always giving us the best. Thank you. Jackie, मेरा 3 लाख का सवाल आपके लिए. Well, Jackie, the production of the film looks really powerful, and I've known you for a long time. You've always been a visionary. How do you envision to create Cuttputlli?
So firstly, the whole idea is everything starts from Akshay sir. He's been a very supportive person in our lives as Pooja Entertainment. And the whole idea was to create a straight-to-net film which is larger than life, which is engaging. And that's where it all started, and everything else Ranjit has done. But yes, that's how it started.
Well, thank you so much and wishing you all the best. Ranjit, so my question is for you. As Jackie said, everything else Ranjit has done. We saw the action scenes, the location, all of them looks very mesmerizing, stunning. So, Cuttputlli का ये जो मंच है, ये आपने कैसे create किया?
First of all, I would like to thank the writer, Asim. I think he wrote the script. It's a fabulous script and very compelling and engaging one. So yeah, just follow the script. It was difficult during the pandemic because of we started shooting during the second pandemic. It was difficult to get the things right, but at the end it all came together and everyone worked hard, the entire team, my actors and everyone. So yeah, it was a very, very, very good journey doing this film.
Well, wishing you all the best and thank you so much. And with that, I'm sure बोल रहे हैं कि सचिन बस कर हमें भी सवाल पूछने हैं. So I'm going to open the floor for media Q&A. But उससे पहले would like to highlight before you ask the question, please mention your name, which publication you belong to, identify yourself, and do highlight whom you want to ask the question to. That way, it's easier for us to address it to the right individual. With that, I'm going to request our volunteers to also hand over the mic, and we open the floor for Q&A.
Hello, hi. Yeah, this is Seema. Yeah, I want to ask Akshay, Gaurav and Ranjit, this is a very difficult genre. Thriller is not an easy genre to make. And we have seen many thrillers in the recent past. So how does this stand out, like this edge of the seat? I mean, how do you think it is different from other thrillers, or how does it stand out? Akshay, Gaurav and Ranjit can answer.
So to answer your question, every thriller, if you see, it's a little unique. We have tried to create our own way, the film. So I guess when you see the film, you'll have your answer, how it's different. Right now, it's very early for me to get into the details of it, since it's a thriller. So let's keep it under the wrap for now. You got to watch it on the 2nd of September.
So not many people make movies
movies on serial killers. It's a different kind of genre, and I have also never played in my life a thriller like this where I have to catch a serial killer. See, मेरा career जब मैंने शुरू किया था खिलाड़ी, that was a thriller, but this is completely different from that also. So for me, I have never come into this kind of a genre where I have to catch a serial. And the interesting part is to catch a serial killer. It is not about only about physical how you are physically. It is lot got to do with your mind. You have to play because he is playing a mind game, and it becomes very interesting because एक के बाद एक चीज खुलती जाती है, and that what make this kind of a thriller very more interesting than that any other.
Hi, Amit from Dainik Bhaskar. मेरा सवाल रंजीत जी से एंड जैकी एंड दीपशिखा जी से है, तीनों से, कि इस फिल्म मतलब लोग सुनते रहे कि ये साउथ की जो रत्तासन है तो वो उसकी एडेप्टेशन है या उस पर बेस्ड है. फिर इसका टाइटल शुरू में शायद मिशन सिंड्रेला था, एंड कसौली वाज क्रिएटेड इन इंग्लैंड. सो दीज थ्री क्वेश्चंस आई हैव.
So which question is for which?
फर्स्ट रंजीत जी अगर बता सकें, मतलब पहला तो.
So it's inspired from Ratsasan, that's true. Secondly, ये फिल्म का भी मिशन सिंड्रेला नाम था नहीं. It was always Cuttputlli. So वो I think it just came out, I don't know from where. It wasn't a working.
Came out from Mission Mangal.
Mission Mangal.
Because that was also with.
Or because we did a film earlier called Bell Bottom, which was the mission base, so maybe from there. And we shot in UK. Lot of the film we shot in UK as well. We shot here in Mussoorie also. So yeah.
Okay, दीपशिखा जी एंड मतलब जैकी, आपसे सवाल ये था कि कौन सी फिल्म मतलब थिएट्रिकल के लिए है और ये कठपुतली आप लोग OTT पे आ रहे हैं, तो वो डिसीजन कैसे आप लोग मतलब डिसाइड कर रहे हैं?
देखिए क्या है, ये फिल्म हमेशा से डिज़ाइन थी टू कम स्ट्रेट टू नेट. जो मैंने पहले सवाल में भी जवाब दिया कि वो इंसेप्शन स्टेज पे डिसाइड कर लिया था हमने कि आई फील दिस इज़ अ ग्रेट जॉनर, लाइक गौरव सेड, वी वांट टू रियली पुट दिस आउट इन द बेस्ट वे, एंड नो अदर बेटर प्लेटफॉर्म देन डिज्नी टू डू दिस. सो वी आर वेरी हैप्पी टू डू दैट. And yes, I'm also a huge fan of Russo brothers. If you must have seen, वो extraction भी ऐसा हुआ था. So that's where it was always planned for OTT. So वो सवाल कि कौन सा OTT है, कौन सा थिएटर है, वो ये पर्टिकुलर जॉनर, ये पर्टिकुलर कंटेंट हमने फ्रॉम द वर्ड गो OTT के लिए ही प्लान किया था.
अक्षय सर, आपसे एक सवाल है. अब जैसे हम लोग सुन रहे हैं कि
अरे आप ही पूछोगे.
नहीं, बस एक ही सवाल. अक्टूबर में शायद ओ माय गॉड 2 भी आ रही है, तो मतलब और आपकी फिल्में लगातार आती रहे, हर महीने आते रहे, हम सब चाहते हैं, लेकिन एक गैप कितना मतलब आइडियल होता है कि एक.
पहली बात है, अक्टूबर 2 को ओ माय गॉड तो बिल्कुल नहीं आ रही.
अच्छा.
ये तो मतलब आपके
सूत्रों
गलत बताया आपके सूत्रों में.
ओके.
तो और कुछ बस इतना ही है ना?
नहीं, मतलब एक एक्टर की फिल्मों का गैप कितना होना चाहिए एक सालों में, मतलब
देखिए बात ऐसी है कि पैंडेमिक के टाइम पे काफी फिल्में रिलीज नहीं हुई, बहुत लोगों की फिल्में रिलीज नहीं हुई क्योंकि थिएटर्स बंद थे, सब कुछ चीजें बंद थी, और काफी फिल्में जमा हो गई. ये नहीं होता ऐसे अगर पैंडेमिक नहीं आया होता. हम काम करते रहे, फिल्में जमा होती रही. तो अब ऐसा है कि हाँ, मेरी करीबन 4 फिल्में जो हैं वो रेडी है, लेकिन अगर पैंडेमिक नहीं होता तो ऐसा नहीं होता. तो उसके बीच में हमेशा 2 या 3 या 4 महीने का गैप जरूर होता.
Hello.
Hi.
Help
Hello.
her with the mic here, please, on the right.
I have. Oh, sorry. Hello. Hi.
Who has the mic here? If you could raise your hand up, please. Thank you.
Okay, Rakul Runa from Web Dunia, looking very pretty. Thank you. So, मुझे ये बताइए रोल के प्रिपरेशन के लिए क्या कुछ अलग से कोशिश या होमवर्क, क्योंकि इसके पहले भी आप कॉप के रूप में या हम लोग आपको यारी में तो देख ही चुके हैं. So, did it help you? And
आपको
second,
ट्रेलर में से कहाँ पे लगा कि मैं कॉप हूँ?
oh, maybe I'm sorry in that case. Deepshikha, आप
Sargun is cop.
okay.
Oh God, we've got this again.
I'm so sorry for the confusion. सरगुन आपसे जानना चाहेंगे आपके फिल्में भी चलती हैं आपके सीरियल्स में भी उडारियाँ मुझे बहुत पसंद भी आता है. How do you manage with the time?
कर लेती हूँ. अब पैसा कमाना है, नाम बनाना है, तो टाइम तो मैनेज करना पड़ेगा. बट कभी कभी बहुत हेक्टिक हो जाता है. बहुत रेस्ट मिल गया पैंडेमिक में, तो उसके बाद थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा काम करना अच्छा लगता है.
Chandrachur, here. Hi, how are you? And
Well, thank you.
yeah, good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Would you like to elaborate a little bit about your character?
I think the best thing would be when the film releases, you would get to know more. But I'm playing a cop and a family man.
Okay.
And
Playing a very good-looking cop.
Oh.
that's so sweet of you, sir. Basically, that's it. The rest, the film will speak for itself because, I can't reveal too much of the storyline. Thank you.
Akshay, who's the villain in this film? How was it working? Akshay.
What a question.
Is it from Hollywood?
आपको विलन बता दें हम.
Hollywood या Bollywood?
हाँ?
Is it from Hollywood or Bollywood?
What?
Villain.
अरे आपको विलन कैसे बता दें, मैम?
नहीं बताओगे.
मतलब
Why is he under wraps?
मैं एक काम करता हूँ.
Why is he under wraps?
मैं एक काम करता हूँ. आपको मैं लिंक ही भेज देता हूँ. आप देख ही लो.
Achha, anyway, I believe my sources say that you have been there was some children also in the film. How was it working with the kids?
There's some children in the film. How is it working with the kids?
How was it working with the kids?
Oh, it was very good.
आगे नहीं पूछूंगी.
It was very good, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Anything the director would like to say
On what, ma'am?
about the villain?
Villain. Hello. 2nd September you'll come to know. Just wait on. No, it's just 10 more days.
Hello. Yeah.
इतना बता दूं,